Hello everyone, and welcome to a new stream. This is Duin, Mael, Duin, or Duin, Mael, whatever, works the same. If you say whatever, I say, who's calling me? I play puzzle video games, believe it or not. And I used to say Tuesdays and Thursdays on Fridays. That's sounds too old. I play puzzle video games, so you can do it with me, but you still have to do it. I have to be sure today. I have to make sure that sound is sounding, because I didn't have enough with the stream breaking by itself, that I had to change something regarding the sound, and everything broke. Seems to be working. Background music, my microphone. Let me know if the game doesn't have any sound. I'm so intelligent that I started recording demos, and I recorded them without the sound. Whole day of recording. That's me. It wouldn't be me any other way. Welcome to the stream. I was thinking, I never do self-promotion, but why would I do it if I want you to be here? I want you to be on the stream. What more can I ask from you? If you are already here, I appreciate you, but I forget that I'm not always streaming. So if I am not streaming, where can you find me? So I am mainly on Blue Sky. Sometimes here there I usually post reviews on Saturday, my Saturday, maybe it's your Friday, my reviews. And now that I mentioned, last week's review was, which one was it? Lost Wiki Kozlovka. Very nice game, very short but very nice, and you can read that on Blue Sky if for some reason you don't want to search on Steam, because there's been like 100 reviews after mine and you can't find it, and you still want to know my opinion. You could follow me on Steam, I guess, but it's not a platform that I usually think of following someone as to follow their content. So you have Blue Sky, or here you can see backlog. I write all my reviews there, and then I repurpose them or repost them on Blue Sky, but I do it mainly there. So you can see there. And an added value or a plus for backlog is that I give scores, if you wonder. If on top of my opinion, which is what matters, what I say and what I think, you still want to, you're not sure if this game is like a 5 or it's a 8 or a 10, you can have a better sense if you go on backlog, and you'll have, it's a score out of 5 counting by halves, so it's the same. It's like 1, 2, 3, up 1 to 10 or 0. I'm not sure if you can give a 0, but you definitely can give a 1, so it's like 1 to 10 if you want that. And if you don't want to go on to backlog because you don't care about my reviews, and you don't want to go on Blue Sky because you don't care about what I have to say, you can still find me and not listen to me because you already not care about what I have to say. You can find, you can join a community about puzzle games, which is not my community. It's a Discord community, but it's not my Discord. I want that to be very clear. I just manage it so that I make sure that it works properly for everyone. You can join. It's called No Clue. You have not the link, but the name is there. The link is on my profile. If you're watching on Twitch, it's on my bio, about. And if you're watching from YouTube, is on my profile as well, but it's also on the description of this video you are watching right now. If you scroll a little bit down on the description, you'll find a link to this community, which has it's all goodness. You can meet other players, you can meet developers, indie developers, puzzle indie developers, and other streamers like me, and content creators like me as well. You can get something very interesting that I don't want to say, because if I say it, the Discord will be flooded by people interested in only that I cannot say. So you have to find out yourself. You can get playtest opportunities, you can get game announcements, what else? You can get live notifications for it's not the most popular, the ones that I know at least. Many puzzle video game streamers, and many other things. I could stay all day naming everything that this Discord server community has to offer, but I prefer that you find out. Maybe I name 100 things and you don't care about any, so you'll have to see for yourself. Maybe the 101 is the one that you are super interested, and they'll be there. What else do I have for you? Not much. Today's games are Nippets. If your mind see the title and sees nipples, like me, welcome to my club. And it's a hidden object game, and that's the first game. And the second game is Tezzel, the Tilemaker's Tale. I'll call it Tezzel because I don't think there's another game called Tezzel, and Tezzel the Tilemaker's Tale is too long, so it's Tezzel. That is a bit of hard to describe as in mechanics wise, because it's a mix, it's a potpourri, like the French say, of many different. It's a pathfinding, it's Sokoban, it's grid based, it's many things. You'll wait for a bit and you'll have to see. You will see. You don't have to if you don't want to. But first game is Nipples, as I call it, Nipples. And interestingly, I call it Nipples, and it's about touching everything. So, best marketing ever. Nipples, the game about touching everything. For that, we change here. It's a hidden object game, so you have different scenarios. In each scenario, you can interact with the objects. It's like a Where's Waldo game. If it starts, it's kind of like Where's Waldo or hidden object game. There are many games with the title Hidden something. Hidden Cats in Egypt. Hidden around the world. And you interact with the objects, and sometimes you uncover what's behind, and then you find what the game asks, like find 20 penguins, for example. And if you don't find any, you call Jagrib. He knows where all the penguins are. Name my profile Mael Storm. Love it. Tutorial, drag me. So this is not a level. Settings, single. double? What's... Never seen this single double. So just apply. I guess it works. Exit. This is a menu. Awards, this is like achievements. But these are achievements, items. No idea what that is. Credits. I wish I could rotate the T. Pimpets. Pimpets. Slide me. Click here to start. Cat breeding. What is this? Achievement. Already. Achievement. Spook the kitty. Cat. Cat breeding. Excuse me. English. We have to save water. Soap. Tomato. Sorry, don't kill me. Tick, 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 tick. Objects react in unexpected ways. Tutorial. Let's see the tutorial. I know how to play. Ready to head off. From the menu, yes. I'm not leaving. For once, I know how to play a game. I played the demo. Surprise, surprise. And it's very simple. I don't remember it having a story, so there's nothing for me to remember that I have forgotten. And mechanically, it's just screen by screen. What an incredible year it's been. Finally a chance to relax and reminisce. But first I'll need to fetch a few things to set the right atmosphere. Click here. I click here. Freddy found that the room was missing some ambience. Click me to open. Click open me. Click to collect the candles. Click. Clickety clack. Click here. Drag the candles here. Oh, our receipt. A magnet. Oh, so we get letters for the fridge. So I might be able to spell nipples. Much better. I just need a couple more things. So demanding. Slide me to open. Oh, sideways. Nothing else? Are you happy, ma'am? Mister, we don't know. More candles? This candle smells like my... I don't want to know. How strange, thought Freddy. Freddy found that the room was missing some ambience. Now this would do nicely by the window. This candle smells like my... how strange, thought Freddy. What about you? Freddy loved a nice bath, but she was missing her body. Without her favorite rubber ducky, Ducky's witty banter. Bath time was just not the same. So you want Ducky. I will receive B magnet. Okay. So this is done. Okay. So this is done because it's there on the window. But Ducky has a red dot. But now it's gone. And this is still missing. We have to do something with this. What is this? When it comes to bath water, Freddy prefers sparkling to still. There are many ways to make bubbles in the water, but that is her favorite. C magnet. Ah, yes, now I remember it all. Started in... So there is a story. We're getting awards. Please place before continuing. I can't open the menu. So I guess we put slide a level. Profiles. This is us. Oh, it has the red dot because there's something new about it. But not that because we have to do something. Oh, we don't have an L. If this is a magnet, maybe, but I can't put it upside down. We'll do something. Maybe. I think we can make an L with this and this. Sort of an L. The C won't work. Oh, it's a small C. Why does it have a plus? Plus. And achievement, what did we get? Finish the tutorial. We got 2. Oh, this is neither an item or an achievement. It's just an award. It's level 1. So you have to... Ah, what is this? Serial number? We have to do the tutorial. Start ready to head off? Yes. So this is level 1, which is the one in the demo. So I know this. Spring in the city. Click me. It's a hot dog. Some thief had stolen Carl's hot dog topper from his hot dog van. Hold right click or WASD to move. Okay. So it's missing. The game is asking for the hot dog. The hot dog is not the hot dog actual, the one that you eat, but the one on top of the bun. And it's on the... Where was it? There was something on top of a car. Click here. Oh, it's here. Click here. Oh, it's limiting the view. The level is larger than this, but for now it's cut. It has a frame. Click here. So this is the hot dog. Now we have the hot dog, and there's the red dot because there's something new, which is the second out of 2. Understandable, since Carl's hot dog topper looked quite yummy. You are forgiven. Now it opens. Not much more, but it is very detailed. So even though it's up to here, it's like this street and this street and this park. A little bit of this street, and there's something around here, the cinema. Now it starts the level properly. So it's asking for the hot dog. However, Sarah quickly found out it wasn't at all edible. Didn't you realize? This is Sarah? Didn't you realize by the size? These are balloons. In that moment, Sarah learned that some things float away when let go. This area is a kid in here. This, I think, no, it's not this one, it's this one. Or one of the two. I think it's this one. So you find the balloon here, floating. Now we have the balloon. Now we have to bring it back. Saria's dad had offered to knot the string for her, but she insisted on doing it all by herself. Ta-da! Suddenly attack. Where have you been? Said Saria to her floaty red friend. Next time she'll remember that the bunny goes through the hole. Next time she'll remember that the bunny goes through the hole? Is this a riddle? Not sure I'm following. Second or third. Emily was so into her writing that she didn't even hear the boombox her friends had left behind. This is here. So into her writing. She's here writing. Emily? Hello, Emily, I'm taking this with me. Without music at the party, there was nothing to fill the awkward silences left by Josh's bad jokes. They are having a roof party here. And one of these two is Josh. So we are bringing this here. More or less. Now this is a party, said Josh. What? Tim said. Huh? Said Beth. Meow? Said Pickle. Pickle, this is Pickle. Little Billy had kicked the ball as high as he possibly could. Boink. So, Little Billy is this kid. And the ball is in my garden. I don't remember where the ball is, or was. You have to interact with some objects. Sometimes you do have to. Tree terrorizer. I think I remember. It's this tree. Here. It's quite far. But according to the story, Little Billy had kicked the ball as high as he possibly could. It would make more sense that it's here, but it's too close. So we get the ball, bring it back. What went up never came down. The idea of a world without his ball had upset Billy. Poor Billy. Do it again, Billy. After hours, it had finally appeared in front of his feet. A new record. Magically. No need to thank me. What was this? Dragging an enormous letter N back to their apartment had seemed like a good idea at the time. So the cinema is missing the N. And you can get into someone's room. I think it's this one. And here, I believe this is where you find the N, here. So we get the N. But this is like a side level, micro level. In this one, we have to put everything kind of in order, tidy it up a little to the right. I'm pretty sure it was to the left, but who am I? Who am I to say? So clothing elements, please. I don't want to see you where you don't belong. And there's a bin. Where is the bin? This is a basket. Oh, here. Hiding in plain sight. You go to the bin. Doesn't look like the best bin, but what is this? It's connected to what? Mobile charger? This is the remote. Oh, this is the phone. It doesn't have battery. Ah, now it's connected. Don't remember you do anything. So far it's a little bit crooked. What else do we have to... We got the end. Though hazy, Anne had recalled a raucous night and a silly dare at the cinema. I remember we have to retrieve the cone. So you put the cone out of the window for later, or for the whatever's happening at the outside. But I think, oh, this is a book. That's in the future. Didn't it give you a notification when you finish? Maybe not. We'll see. For now, we get the cone. The cone goes in here, but I'll leave it for now because I want to read. I don't know if it's some of these elements. So we give back the end. I'm going in order because I know now. I know everything about this level. So I'm going in order. If we play the following one, I'll be touching everything. So it's not as scripted. Why didn't I get the A instead? And hangover had ruminated as she danced off her regret. This one. Alex's head felt naked without his trademark baseball cap, which he hadn't seen since his movie date with MJ. So this is a cap. A cap. I'm not sure I remember this one. Actually, I don't remember, so I'll be looking around a little bit now. There are many things that I know you can interact. Like these pigeons is asking for pigeons, but I want to go in order since I know or I remember most of the things. You can get inside a shop here. Maybe the cap is in the shop? At the shop? Not that I can see. There's a coin here. There was a small puzzle regarding this area, but I'm looking for the cap. It's not here. And then there's grocery stuff here. Cap is not here either. Not this one? Not this one. No, maybe I'll skip it. Be back later. How do you get out? Oh, here. And you can interact with the windows and open most of them, like so. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. It wasn't left lying around. And that's it. That there's 3 interiors. One is not the cinema. Oh yes, the cinema. Was it at the cinema? Oh, it's here. It was at the cinema. So there are 3. The cinema, the grocery, and the bookstore. Without his hat, the sun was cooking his shiny head. he couldn't go on like this. Absolutely not. We don't want skin cancer. And we need to find a bald guy, which is this one. Bang! You're safe. Alex shrieked in joy. Oh, Hat, don't ever leave me again. Hat felt the same way. Next, this is a sausage. The sausage had never considered itself fast food until now. So this is the one that's on top of a car. We need to wait on this one. Bang! Fast food. Because it's moving fast. While falling from the third floor, the sausage considered the meaning of its very existence. Third floor is referring to this guy. So we return it to the fork. But then George swiftly put the sausage back in his mouth. Yum! Oh no, not again, thought the sausage. Maybe... goodness and evil, or good and bad things is relative. We saved George. We saved George from hunger, but we condemned the sausage. Books. The money he raised here might help cover the costs for the trip he and his boyfriend had planned for the late. We are reading number 2. That's why I wasn't understanding. While sunbathing, Donnie finally decided to pull the trigger and sell all his old books. Now, he just needed to find them. You're selling something that you don't have. Sounds a lot like speculation. The money he raised here might help cover the costs for the trip he and his boyfriend had planned for later that year. So now we are looking for books, and in this case, there are more than one. So we need 4 in total. We have 1 we found in the apartment. So we're looking for books. It's tempting to go to the bookstore. I remember one in here, and that's it. I don't remember the other ones. Not in here. There's 3rd, and 1 more. Let's have a look in here. It was not here. Book. A book. No, wasn't here. Not in here. What about the cinema? Envelope. Envelopes are for later as well. No. And this is optional, for example. This is optional. Not sure if you get like it's not for to complete the level, but maybe it relates to some achievements. And you can annoy this person living here. I'll do these little bits that are not necessary before we leave the level. I'm missing 1 book. Was it in the bookstore? I mean, there are many books, obviously. This is a book. It wasn't here. We got 1 here. It's not here. Laundry operated. Closed. Poor guy. I don't remember, so I'll leave it for now. I'll keep it on the back of my mind. There was one here, one in the apartment, the other one was here. So it must be like around here. Next, I think. So one missing. They had been up to some crazy adventures together, like partying with their friend Anne last night. But now Donnie thought that he would like to settle down. What is this? Jamie had wanted to surprise his brother with some homemade treats, but all he had at the time was a shopping list. Shopping list is this one. We have the shopping list. But in this case, you don't have to find another shopping list. It's not like you have to find two of the same object. It's more like a quest. Now, the quest has changed. We have the shopping list. Now we need the ingredients and required. Jamie's famous banana bread. Let's see, eggs. Let's go one by one. X is here. X. Flour. Flour. Is this flour? Butter. Butter. Sugar and something. Sugar. How do you know if it's sugar? This is milk. Sugar. Oh, honey. Maybe this is what we got from here. This is not butter, but this is like milk products, dairy products. It says in here. Toilet paper. These are bread and butter. Oh, this is butter. This is, I don't know what this is. Cheese. This is butter. Maybe this is sugar. This was flour. I don't know, there's meat as well. Kangaroo patties. And for something else, Jamie was sure that there was one other thing. So to make banana bread, you need all these ingredients and banana. Banana. I wanna banana. And there was a little small game in the demo. I'll show you in a sec. Got it. Jamie had really enjoyed shopping, but that day he was extra excited to get back. Now we have to bring everything back to Jamie. So you see these veggies are not in the correct spot. I spent too much time in the demo, so I had time to realize about this. Carrot, tomato, pears are correct. Everything in its right place. I think so. We have melons. I have to find melons, but they are not here. Maybe there's like a second batch of elements that I don't remember. Okay, we are done here. Let's get this back to Jamie. Jamie, you're done. You can go home. As much as Jamie really loved shopping, he loved his brother even more and couldn't wait to treat him to his legendary dessert. Nip Nap Shop. So next, we haven't found the book. Maybe it's behind something we haven't interacted. Don't remember. This is a box. Big Hands had two passions in life: playing drums and selling melons. But he was all out of melons. So we need to find the melons. And melons are 1. That's 1. We need 3 melons. 2. Hey, this is a watermelon. Not the same. 2, and we need 1 more. I want a banana. Na. In the cinema? I have to check. We'll keep coming in and out. And it's not in the cinema. Who would have thought? It's here. The other grocery store. So now we have the melons. Big Hands missed them, and it had made him quite melancholy. Melancholy, my type of humor. But with the earth also being round, things often roll back into place. And then we bring the melons back here. This is their place. Bang! Save the world. Big Hands loved his melons, and especially the sound they made. And this is it's called a stage, not a stage, a set, whatever it's called. It's in the shape of a drumming set. Rubbish. To be a garbage man is a noble profession, Jeremy thought. Of course. Of course it is, and very necessary. So 1, we are collecting rubbish. 2, and 2 more apparently. 1 here. I think there's more because there's 1 here. But I think there's more than we need. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's 4. In addition, Trash taught him much about the secrets of humanity. How profound. Like how everyone mostly eats ravioli. Who knew? Jeremy knew. Jeremy knows. Just like he knew that nobody was sure what to do with takeaway coffee cups. The last bag of his shift always felt the most satisfying, as it landed in his truck. The truck is here. Bam. Award received, level summer. Congratulations. It's not an award. It's the next level. Because it's not on the list. You've played through enough of this season to gain access to the next one. Return to the main menu now to claim your prize, or stay here a little longer if you prefer. we'll continue here until we finish. Thank you. 6. Home time. Jeremy had thought, maybe I'll have ravioli for lunch. Maybe, baby. And we have to find a lot of pigeons. Misha knew that all birds are secretly government drones that are always watching. But Misha still prefers being watched to feeling lonely. Oh. Not all the birds give you a comment. Then it appears the red dot. It's like 20 or so. The plants. They must never discover the plants. Must keep them secret. Keep them safe. Avian adversary. 10 out of 52. Something has to be done. They cannot be allowed to stop her. Not now, after all she's done to get this far. $20 out of 52. Okay, there are a lot of pigeons. That's another one here. And missed these two. Now we are missing one. And I know perfectly where the last one is because I got super crazy in the demo. I couldn't find it. And I was like, I need to find it, I need to find it. I don't want to finish recording the demo gameplay until I find it. And it took me a very long time. Looking everywhere. I think I even restarted the demo to count them to make sure and locate every single one. Maybe there was a bug or something. And it didn't load. The craziest of the stories I thought of. And it's so you can't get the last one, the last pigeon, until you do something else. And it's behind something that you cannot move. So until you solve another quest that we'll do next, it's it's one of the two that we have left. Until you solve that one, you cannot get to the last pigeon. That's why I remember very well this demo, because I played it a lot. Against my will, I should say, I must say. So we go to the next, we go to cats. Susan couldn't sleep until Tim, Pim, Jim and Kim were sufficiently pet. Here, pss, pss, pss. This one, they don't disappear. You cannot, absolutely cannot kidnap a cat. So we get 3. Who's a pretty boy? Well, if you ask, allow me. Allow me. Like, isn't it obvious? Friend of felines. Felines. What about dogs? Boom, 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 boom. What about dogs? These are not interactable. There are some windows that I don't want to open because it's not like you should. You shouldn't. You need to be careful. Be careful what you wish to find. Here, kitty kitty. Oh, you like that, huh? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Two more. Of course you do. It's raining. Careful. Careful now. Hey, the book! Time to return this to the store, he thought. I hope they're still worth something even with all the missing pages. Missing pages. Maybe not this one. Not this one. Curtain, please. That's one of those that you don't want to find. Cats. Hey! Not this one. We got you already. Cats. There are more windows here. I don't remember anything being in here. If there was, I would remember pretty well. Cats. Let's go to the store and return the books. Can we return the books? It's not cats. Oh, you could zoom in or out. Books. Oh, this is the minigame now. Now this is the minigame. So we have to return the books, but we have to return them to the shelves. And you cannot put them wherever. You have to do it in order. And the order is this. Purple, yellow, red, pink. So this is purple. I'll accept blue if you think it's blue. A little to the right if you think it's blue. So there are some series of books like this. They are like leaning a little bit. We have to find the right place for the purple or blue. It's more like purple, but color is relative. So we have this one. I was looking here. This series of 4 diagonal books they were missing the purple one. Now we need to find the series that's missing the yellow, which is this one. Have something to say? After all, he had big plans for this year and could use the extra cash from flipping his books. And the red one, not here, but in here. And the pink goes here. Here in my garage. Garage. No? You don't want money? You want this? Hey! I knew. Hi. So we are done here. A little to the right, please. No, I can't undo. This game doesn't have an undo button. Cats. We were looking for cats. Snowcat in the apartment. We found you. We can return the cone, even though the game doesn't ask. I don't remember it being like a second series of objects. Award received. Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien. A little to the right. Achievement unlocked already. So it's 3. Picture frame. And the last one is letters. Jordan had a few more letters to collect before he could set off on his post route. And we'll start collecting letters as well. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, it's a little to the left, a bit as well. Toop, toop, toop. There's nothing else in here. Looking for cats and letters. Now. Nothing in here. Letters. Cap. Nothing else in here. Nothing else. Nope. We got you. No more windows. This one we checked. No letters. No. I think we've opened all the windows, and there are 2 that this one and that one. You don't want to be indiscreet. So there are 3 cats. 1, 2, 3. We got those. No letters in the apartment or cats. No letters or cats. I knew there was something. You need to pull. I'm pulling. I'm putting this cushion where it belongs. No? Rack either. Not so much to the right. In here we have a letter and we have a cat. That's all the cats. It took me a while to find this one as well. First time. Kiki and Tempesta also got their fair share. Hooray! What a wonderful thing a letter is in this age of instant messaging. Though Jordan knew most of these were just bank statements, which is kind of junk as well. So now nothing here. We need more letters. You, please, in here. We need some order. His only regret was never actually reading any of them. Oh my. How could you? We got all the cats. We are missing one pigeon that you now know that it's after you complete the letters quest, you get the last letter here, I think, or you bring them here, and then you collect a bag of letters that you put in the van, and then the van moves and you get the last pigeon behind the van. That's an evil mastermind thought about this. Letters, letters. I'm going to start doing these little things that don't seem to be for anything. Because maybe they are for something and I just don't remember. Backpack. The sewer, the manhole sewer lid disappeared. What? I don't see any more letters. I don't see any letters. News. I also remember doing something with this, but I don't remember. You need to bring them, I think. But we are missing. We got 2. And there are 6 in total. They seem like too many. No, we are missing 1. We are missing 1. And then you need to bring the 3 to the letterbox, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But we're still missing 1. Because you can't grab the object and bring it. Lucky I have recorded my demo gameplay so that I can rewatch it. Imagine helping myself. We got 1 from here, so I don't expect another one to be in here. Hi. Hi. Not in here either. We got a book, but not a letter. Under the rug, under the sofa. These things don't move. Because one thing is clicking and the other thing is dragging. Nothing interactable, or nothing else interactable in this area. Not in here, not in here. Where is the last letter? Here maybe? I missed this one here. So now we got 3. We don't need 6. Now to add this in with the rest of the mailbox. We go to the mailbox, which is this one. Put them in, we get the bag with more than 6. He now had his haul and was excited to get them all to their new homes. Put them in the van, then you have the criminal, the mastermind. The town feels just a little more connected now. City Snooper unlocked. They are gone. She's one step closer. Mwahaha. I told you it's a mastermind. And then we got all the objectives in the first level. If it goes by seasons, does it mean that we have all levels? I wonder. We can leave now. Spring 100%. Summer, oh, we have them all here. Autumn and winter. So there are 4. It seems short because I've been super quick, but you don't finish the level. If it's a first time, you don't finish the level this quick. Exit. Quit game? No, I want to go to the main menu. Level 2. Summer. So we got ABC and the Conan O'Brien magnet picture frame. It's tiny. It's not small, it's tiny. Cone. Pimpets. I need to make room for the S. Get out. If you're not an L, I don't want you in on my fridge. Nipples. Beautiful. With how little I'm happy. Achievements, we got fix the frames in the city. Become Misha's secret agent. Complete the bird box in autumn. I shouldn't read the old ones. Let's put the kitty 100% the spring level. Find all the cats in the game. So we have more cats. You know what I like more than materialistic things? And me? Mael? The collector. Amass a fine collection of fridge paraphernalia. Time to relax, finish the tutorial, that's done. Let's check this out. Ready to head off? Yes. We have about 20 minutes of the summer level. 20, 30. Half an hour. This is new to me. This is new. I haven't played this level. Blop, 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 blop. Okay, a lot of things. My goodness. They don't go to the gym. They are chiseled. They have been sculpted. They even shine. Look at them. Looks like a fetus. What is this? What is a king without his castle? And what is a castle without its flag? Thought King Little Billy after scattering his flags all over his kingdom. So we are looking for flags. I take... You might be able to grab this. I believe you mean... interesting. Sandcastle. Sunken ship. Do you have... How many flags is that? Just one, or do we need to find many? We'll find out after finding the first one. Flaggy, flaggy, flaggy. What do you have on you? You have a chain tattoo? You have tattoos as well? There's a flag here. It's not this one. Excuse me. It's a specific type of flag. I'm very meticulous when it comes to flags. Hey, found you. So there are 4. Little Billy had prepared around his realm, inspecting the cleanliness of his waterways. Now I don't know if I need to find more flags or you want me to do something. The castle is here. You want me to bring? No. I can't bring the flag. We need 4 flags. This is Little Billy. Billy Dilly. Dilly Billy Billy. Dilly Dally. They are very small flags. So now we know what Billy is talking about. Maybe it's hidden and not in plain sight. Bam. An umbrella. What's with the umbrella? The umbrella's short stint is a snail boat. It's a sailboat. Can't read. The umbrella's short stint as a sailboat came to an abrupt end against the jagged rocks. Donnie needed the umbrella to protect his fair skin, plus he had already applied his fake tan. Donnie? Where is Donnie? Donnie with his fake tan? Donnie? This is Donnie? You don't look like a Donnie. Donnie, this is your fair skin. There you go, Donnie. You're welcome. Saved your life. Hey, penguin. Jeff appreciated the extra shade and the opportunity to spend time with the man he loved. You're welcome. Can I take it back? I can close it. Person poker. 50? You mean I have to do this 1,000 times? There's another castle here. Maybe my princess is in this one. Another flag. Another day, another flag. Hey! Fold. Out. Seagulls. Wait. What are you doing? Has my flag sank to the bottom of the sea? Hey. Oh, I can open even if they are not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Not sure I want to know. Hey, the flag. Can this... We got something we didn't know we needed. No. Oh, I didn't want to come in here. Not yet. I'll leave this open. We'll need it. Nothing. 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 And nothing. So, all inspected. Only something in this one. Flags. He then visited the local tavern to grace the peasants with his presence. It's not this tavern. No flags. No penguins. No flags. Ka-ching! not luck today. But remember, kids, that you lose more than you win. You win some, you lose more. Wow. No. We got these two. I'll leave them for later. Flags, flags, flags. On top of a tree? Maybe we need to do something first and then, like the pigeon before. Let's check these ones. Oh, here. 3. One more. Finally on his royal to... This is the local tavern. Finally on... Oh, maybe they appear as the comment says. So there's only one at a time. So you need to follow the trail. Hello, Goober. Appreciate your sunglasses. You are putting me in a bit of a pickle. Actually, I know why you are redeeming the sunglasses. Because we are at the beach. Is it here? I hope it's here. Because I have... Yes, it's here. I have these knickknackings or the redeems. And because I don't have the things in the office in order, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure where I put them. Much better. I'm always here to watch the second game. I've only played a little over an hour of Tezzel, but I will be recording more soon. So curious to see you play. I can give you an advice. You can record my stream, so you save time. I didn't read this. Actually, the redeems, I think they last for 5 minutes. I made them so long ago that I don't even remember the description. Not cheating. Does asking for help to the developer count as cheating? Because one of the things that it says 5 minutes, but no problem. I just wanted to see them. I'll keep them for a while. We are at the beach, so I realized one thing, that I played so much of Slack Trip continuously that at the end I didn't realize at the moment when I was playing, but there is no there is no hint system in Slack Trip. You can't ask the game for help, and I was tempted to ask Lou and a tall frog for help, but at the same time I have one level left, and it's the hardest. They've told me it's the hardest. It's not the last one. The last level is not the hardest. It's the one before the last. I asked a tall frog for several hints. Not sure. It's the hint system. Your own hint system. I didn't realize at first, and that it doesn't have a hint system. And I'm at the last level that I have. The level that I have left is the last one. It's not the last. It's one before last, and it's the hardest. I feel like if I ask Lou or a tall frog for help, it's like maybe not. Maybe it's just me. It's like a little bit disrespectful because I'm not playing the way it was supposed to, because it's the hardest. It's not supposed to be easy. So I'm not sure. The alternative is to leave the level undone or unfinished. So I don't know which is worse. Because if I ask for help and they tell me, yes, you need to do this, and then what's the point? I'm probably gonna play more Slack Trip tonight or tomorrow too. Hopefully I progress. You mean streaming or not? You said, yeah, you told me you record. When you record, you are streaming. I think I remember. And I have to say another thing. I have to confess. There was a comment from you saying that I play unpopular. No, I don't play the popular games. And I said, no, that's Balatro. Or I'm gonna try to do more of line streaming. Oh, because you are live. If you are live, I might be able to help. I might. So just to keep an eye on you tonight, if you are playing it tonight. And I have to agree with what you said, that I don't usually play the most popular games, because my objective is to bring those unknown or less known games to a wider audience. So I try to play those that I don't see that much being talked about. So it's yes, but sometimes I play, I don't know, Lost Wikicos Lovecraft, for example. I thought it wasn't popular and it got like 500 reviews in the first week, for example. So you never know. I didn't read this one. Finally, on his royal tour, he stopped to delight in the marvels of his engineers and enjoy the view. What do you mean? You're talking about a castle? This one? This is enjoying the view, is this one? So now the flag has appeared here? This is no, not here. So this kit is moving. The view. Enjoy the view. So I have to recheck the level because the flags appear randomly. Also, Goober, I thought that you only stream at night because we have similar time. If it's not the same, actually, I don't know where you are. I'm in Victoria, Melbourne. Actually, south of Melbourne. That's not in the city. Way south of Melbourne, but in Victoria. I don't know where you are. Maybe you are 30 minutes. But anyway, unless you are in Perth, you will be in the same similar time frame as me. I thought you stream at night only, and I was surprised today seeing you at midday streaming. Here, got you. Maybe it was here all along. So what? Now he had to return to his throne and restore his castle to its full glory. Bang! Oh, I thought it was going to disappear. Like quicksand. All hail King Little Billy. Long may he reign, said little Tilly and little Millie adoringly. Tilly, Millie, Billy. When Billy meets a Willy, oh how silly. So what's next? The ice was perfectly happy in its home, but George would have much preferred it in his cooler. What? Say that again? Excuse me? we need to bring the ice to the cooler, to the esky. If you are in Australia, you know. If you know, you know. To the esky. Or maybe it's... we need to bring it here. To the... what is it called? The cart? Ice cart? Where is the ice? The ice was perfectly happy in its home. What's the ice's home? What's the ice? The home for an ice. Or for the ice. Is ice uncountable? Here, little ice. Here? Ice can go here as well. Hey! So this is his home. The smell of his favorite food stood in stark contrast to the bitterness of his lukewarm drink. Is this the esky? It is. It is indeed. Ice, welcome to your new home, thought George. Now his day would have been... ah? Now his day would have been... be perfect. Would have been perfect. If only the judge didn't block the view. Alma. The soul of the ocean. So what's this? Slip, slop, slap? Alex must have accidentally used mayonnaise instead of sunscreen. He knew it was a bad idea to pack them together. Because you are cooked now? Where is Alex? Alex? Where is the crab? The human crab? This is... is this dancing or it's going crazy? This is Alex, maybe? No? Oh, you must be. What's number 2? Every slap of the ball was excruciatingly painful, but he couldn't let Nico win. Bam! You need to protect against the sun, even if you don't go to the beach. Haha, what a relief. Now it is you who will feel the burn of my potent cut shot, screamed Alex. He went on to lose 5-0. And this is a fire extinguisher? When she is not busy writing, Emily enjoys... Emily was the one writing before. On the rooftop. Emily enjoys carnival rides and driving, if only she could find her oxygen for the latter. Oh, not driving, diving. Her next novel was a dramatic young adult tragedy about star-crossed lovers lost at sea. Oh. So you are in the Ferris wheel? Emily? Is this Emily? Emily, hello? No, no Emily? Emily? That you? No. Sorry. Emily? You don't look like an Emily. No? You already checked this one? Actually, I'll leave them all open. Emily? Is that you, Emily? Why am I looking on the Ferris wheel? What? When she is not busy writing, Emily enjoys carnival rides and diving. Carnival rides. Here? Are you sweating on the back? That's a strange way of sweating. Carnival rides? Carnival rides. I'm a little bit lost here. Carnival rides. This is the beach. This is not a carnival. Like a parade or anything. Carnival ride. What do you mean? This is the only ride. Is this Emily? No, you're not Emily. Maybe you are in the water and you need the oxygen. That's why? Not you? Oh, you are Emily. It's nothing about carnival rides. Nothing to do. I promise I will never let go, Jack. The words were flowing, but somehow all too familiar. Okay, what's this? Maybe the last one. I know where this is. Isn't the ship? The yacht? Here. It's like a razor or a syringe. Or a bottle opener. What does it say? Catherine, Beto, and Joe would have been having... Well, that's a weird combination. Would have been having so much more fun if only they could find the pump for the inflatables. Inflatables. I know where the inflatables are. In here. So I bring this. There's something about the lightness you feel in a pool that just sends you back to your childhood. Shh, 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 shh. You actually have to make the move. The 90s techno classic Pump Up the Jam drifted across the beach from the bar. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Let the beats pump in. The bar, this is the bar. Can I live some way as well? No? Actually, I can. So you're just not letting me. And I can leave this with just one finger. There are no more pumps. So I'm not sure if the 90s techno classic Pump Up the Jam drifted across the bridge from the bar. This is the bar, isn't it? It's not all the bar. The local tavern. What is this? Oh, this spaghetti thing. And there are 2 more. Oh, you need to collect the inflatable. As a child, you always dreamt about soaring through the subcontinental air like a flamingo. Oh, you use the same one. Donut. What to do with the donut? Can't carry it? We get the donut. It's a little bit weird that you need to get it to bring it back. Catherine, on the other hand, loved baking donuts with her grandmother. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, it's a pony. Do you wanna ride a white horse? Ride a white pony. Catherine, number 6. 6, please. Beto, though, had a slightly more whimsical childhood. Are you Beto? Yes. Pool party. Eh. Pool party. This is the end. We exclaim Beto, galloping through imagined fields on his horned steed. Okay, I think we'll leave it here. Very interesting. It's a lot of fun and funny things to discover and find. If I wasn't streaming, I would be clicking everything and collecting everything and annoying everyone. But as I'm streaming, I like to keep an order and keep track of things. So when you play at your own pace, in your own way. You don't have a towel. I'm sure one of these, maybe this is a towel. You need a towel to do this yoga thing. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Boom, 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 boom. We change here. We go back to the main menu. Yes. And also finding these achievements. It's interesting and fun. We change for the second game. Exit. Quit game. Yes. I think it's been more than 5 minutes. Thank you, Goober. You have used the redeems. I think at least this one for the first time. I can say now it's been a good use of all the time I spent making them. Let's go back here so that I can change all the labels and categories. And yada. Versus YouTube. I wish that YouTube maybe, I'm not sure, as I am saying, maybe I don't want that to be like that, but YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch, I'll do Twitch first. Twitch splits the stream into 2 if you change the game category. Search for a category, Tezzel. So it was nipple, of course. Nippets, but that's for me the name of the game. Nipples. Now it's Tezzel. Although it still says Nippets. What if I reload the page? Will it be? Shouldn't be any problem, I think. No, now it's showing properly. It says Tezzel. So Twitch splits the stream into two because the whole stream belongs to two categories, and streams cannot have two categories, so it splits it into two. So if you are looking for gameplay of Nippets or Tezzel, you can get the proper video. For example, if you are looking for a gameplay of Tezzel, but I start playing Nippets, you don't have to watch the first part because you are interested on the second part. It's good and bad because you can't have the whole video. If you want to watch the whole video, you have to search for two videos because it's split. Now, for YouTube, it's the opposite. YouTube doesn't really care about categories. I'm going to change it so that anyone looking for Tezzel right now, they'll find it. But after the stream has finished, doesn't really matter much. Game category. Tezzel. Tilemaker's tale, save. Be back in a sec. Small what do you say? Recess, I guess. Be back in a sec. Alright. We are halfway through the stream. We are starting with Tezzel now. Maybe I should change the category now. Actually, after the break, so that Twitch will start the video now, not with the be right back screen. Too late now. Tezzel. Where are you? Yeah. So that we go here. Goober, you can come out now. What is this? My next project already? Turn-based tactics. Old major. We need to talk. Oh, that's super loud. Full screen, restart game. All good. New game. So I played the demo as well. A new journey begins. Achievement unlocked. I was one of the best craftsmen in Barcelona. This game is actually made in Barcelona. My tiles turned the walls into stories. It all started when the town hall gave me their trust and a tile atrium for all to see. It was finally my chance to prove what my work could mean. Can I go back? I was thinking maybe I recognize the buildings. There's a cat. I spent months shaping every line, every color, with care. That wall was more than a commission. It was my soul. On unveiling day, I waited behind the curtain. Heart racing. Everything I was stood on that wall. But someone had broken in and shattered my work. Tiles ruined, patterns lost. When the curtain rose, they saw a disaster and blamed me. Oh, come on. No one believed the truth. They said I had lost my mind. My reputation collapsed overnight. It's how do you say trencadís? Trencadís is in Catalan. Mosaic. It's a mosaic. At least you could say it's a mosaic, and at least you gain some time to fix the tiles. It's very conceptual art. No one believed the truth. They said I had lost my mind, my reputation collapsed overnight. The commissions stopped. The studio felt silent. I was left with dust, old sketches and doubt. 10 years later, a knock at the door. Ho ho! It was Gaudí. He hadn't forgotten. There's one more house, he said, and one last wall. I want it to be yours. It's it reminds me of is it la casa de las punches? Is that its name? Similar. Reminiscences. Not sure if that's the name. No audience, no applause, just the war and a second chance. This is how I speak again. The mural. Discover the mural. Mural. We have a lot of work ahead to complete the tile wall. On this panel, you'll be able to select and access different tiles as you progress in your creation. This is your reputation score. You'll earn reputation points every time you complete a tile. Earning more reputation points unlocks new tiles and tools. This section is locked. Which section? This one? 6, until we get 6. To access this row of tiles, you need to reach the required reputation level. Once you do, you'll unlock both the row and the new tool. Start your artwork by clicking on the first tile. You can also use the arrow keys to navigate and press space to select a tile. Complete the wall and earn back your reputation. So I take it's like 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 tiles by 10, I believe. So it's like 100 levels total, the game. But I read somewhere that it's over 100, if I don't recall incorrectly. So maybe it's like 11 rows. This is level 0. Let's see. To complete a tile and finish the level, move all the tile blocks to the corresponding end positions. Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move the blocks. Okay, so I would tell you what this game is about, but it mixes some different mechanics from different genres. So it's not 100% for what I know from the demo. It's not 100% one genre or another. So we move on a grid, and we need to bring this tile to the destination. And then we get the tile. Now we are reputation 1. I didn't see this in the demo, or this. 1, level 1. Blocks can only move on neutral grounds, so the gray ones, or grounds painted with their own color. It's like color. What's the name of this game? Coloration. So the pink tile can only move on the gray ones because it's neutral, or the pink ones. This magenta, it's like a wall. I can't move up now. So is this hints? Number 2. Press the tab key to switch between blocks. Shift will switch it in inverse order. Okay, so you said tab or shift? I prefer shift. So yellow, it's this one. And then we have blue, which goes here. And another one, another blue that goes. So this yellow, we can control all 3, but yellow can go on neutral or in yellow. Since we have 2 blue, it means one of the blue needs to go on the neutral. And you can also move it after it's been placed, so it's not locked. Very easy, it's a tutorial. If you ever get stuck, use the Z or C key to undo. If you want to restart, you can do it by pressing R. We have, so you see, now we are playing with a multi-agent mechanic, in which we move more than one element at a time. So one here and bam, tile complete. And I don't specifically remember any level from the demo. I imagine some have been kept. You will be able to access the tutorials by clicking on the question mark to open the drawer. So that's not clue, it's a tutorial, right? What is this? So this is all this tutorial, and this is quit. What is H and I? H, Y, that's like gamepad, but I'm not using gamepad. Okay, now we have 2 red. I think this one was in the demo. At least the level, not the design of the tile. We move 3. Bam. And because we got reputation 6, we unlocked the lower row. So we don't have to do 6, 7, 8, 9. We can jump to the 10 and do 6 more. But if we complete 6, 7, 9, we get 4 easier levels than on the second row, I imagine. We go in order anyway. This switches between orange and blue. We need more space. That's better. And then I have them ready with the blue. Oh wait, I need them in horizontal. More like this, one more. More like so. Yeah. 7, 11. And here we control all 3 at the same time. Red, blue, so we need to swap or change the cyan. How? Oh, because they can't move on the one that it's not their color. Okay. So I would like to I think I'm making it worse. What is the best way? This moves all 3. This moves none. This moves you. Maybe this is what I want. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. Okay, let me start. Regardless of the blue and the red, I want the cyan on the other side. Let me reconsider this. Much better. I think so. Now I have better control. Now I have to align. Much easier. I was making it a lot worse. I just need to move the cyan. And all four. And they go opposites. So they are on opposite corners. I think this is going to be a lot of swapping. So it doesn't really matter much. I'll just have them more or less. Where they should go. And now I need to try to get them in the correct position. So these two, one closer. That's one? Or both at the same time? Like this. So now they are in the correct vertical. I need to get them close a little bit. Don't worry, if you need a hint, just watch my video. Are you farming watch time on YouTube? We can swap? Yes. Which level did you get to? Oh, the darker ones go first? One in there. The other one in here. The last one I completed was 24. But I skipped 17, 18, 19. Oh. I don't think we are in 9 or 8, 9. I don't think I'll get there today. I'll get there eventually. No. It's just these two, not considering the other three. I'm having a hard time managing. Oh, because you used this one. You used the other one. Right? I need you like in there. Now I can get... Can I? Yes. Now I get both. Oh. I need to swap. Now... This level actually took me a while. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I think I'm pretty good at multi-agent puzzles. I think. I want to think that I am. One more and then up and down. Now the other two are too close. It's either too close or too far. Indeed. It's not one puzzle, it's like two. The dark ones, it's one puzzle. The turquoise, it's another puzzle in itself. Maybe I need to use the other. The inverse color. Not the inverse, the opposite. So we are in a symmetrical situation. Maybe I need to solve the light one because there are more. Then what I want to do, I'll undo the dark. And now I think I can do the light one better. Maybe not quite. I need to do something else. Now we have 3, but we need 1 more. And then I undo everything. Maybe I need to free this one now, so that I can go farther with the other ones. Hello, Jagri. We were looking for penguins about 15 minutes ago. The penguin lord. I need 1 more, but I need... can I have 1 more just... Found them. Actually, on the reward poster, they were those faces. Exactly those faces. If you go down, but I can see this taking a while. You can get darker ones in these spaces. Now, I want this at the top. I want these 2 together. I mean, the correct space. Since you are here now, can I wish I could push 1 tile with another tile. But in puzzle games, you never get what you want. So I'm missing this one. Luckily, I can point with the cursor. I want this here. So I need to go up and left. If I'm going up and left, I can block this one. I need to block this one because otherwise it will leave. If I go up and left, it will end up leaving. This one gets locked in here, which is good. This one gets locked in this corner. So I just need to block this one. Regardless of the dark one, because there are 2, probably it's easier to control them. And for this now. Almost. We are missing one. So maybe I need to take control of this. This way, they are in position. Now we only have to worry about the dark ones, right? So we can bring this one here. Yes. And move it to the left. How to block? So we move them to the right again, but before we do that, we move down and left. So now it needs to go up. So we need to block this one from going up. Then everything back in place. Hey. A rose for you. Level 10. How did I do, Goober? Didn't take me that long. Mwahahaha. You have unlocked the ability to paint tiles. From now on, any block with its interior filled with a color will paint the ground it passes over with that color. This was in the demo. So this is, the interior is filled. That means that wherever it goes, it paints, it leaves a trail. Why am I bringing them where they don't need to go? What am I doing? So blue doesn't go to this blue, it goes in here. And it needs to leave room for the yellow to get there. So this will be enough. That was easy. So this is the first of the second row. Okay. Maybe these ones weren't that easy. So you say you left 17, 18, 19. So these 3, 7, 8, 9. Because they are the hardest in the second row. I get it. And you got to 24. Some blocks have 2 colors, allowing them to move across 2 different color grounds. In this case, actually the Australian colors, green and yellow. Or green and gold, excuse me. As well as neutral grounds, grey. Plan your moves carefully and remember, if you get stuck, sorry. Nah, you can always press R to restart. Okie dokie. So we need to bring them down. Doesn't matter the order. You can go on yellow and green. But you don't paint the ground. You can go on red, only red. And you paint the ground red, but you can only move on yellow and red. But you can't go on green. Since you can paint the tiles red, but you can move on green. So you do what the other couldn't, right? So now we can go through with this one. That is correct. This one only moves on red, and this one, no, this one, that one. Reminds me of a Chinese dragon for some reason. 12. I can hear the Jaws music cover. Ta-dun, I'm coming. Ta-dun, dun, 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 dun. 1 and 2, because I don't know what color is this. Sky blue? Not sky blue. Light blue with a shade of green. 1 and 2. 1, and then I'm blocking the exit for you. But I think it's okay because you can go around. Round and around and around you go. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And they can go anywhere. Okay. Okay. They all paint tiles. Okay. So you seem the most restricted. You can't go here. You can't go here. And you can't go here. So you need to go there. Let's take you there. Do I want to paint? Oh, I can't paint the brown orange. Maybe I can. If you get here, you block this one. Maybe your escape is through here? I think so. So we can safely bring this one here, because you are going to escape through this path. It is blocked for you right now, but you can walk on blue and paint in brown. So I think that what we want to do is this. That's it. That will be enough. Oh, so yeah, now you can get there. That's it. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. 14. I'm coming. Maybe I get there. I'm sure I'll be stuck on some levels for a bit of time. Yellow and green painting in yellow. Dark green, light green painting in light green. So all three combinations. Yellow and dark green, but painting in dark green. What is this? This is like purple? Can't move there. Where to each one? Seems like the path for you is this one, because it's yellow and green. Initially you can't get there because this is dark green, but this can open the door for you like this. Now you can go all the way, actually. Before that, because I want you to go here now, but this is yellow. I could paint it like this so that you can go all the way as well. But this is not the right color. So before all that, this needs to be yellow. So Open the door. Open the door. Make the path for yellow. Before going all the way in, we need to... Oh, wait. Oh, can't go on yellow here. So, all green? No, can't be all green. Maybe I let you go through. It can't move because it's not yellow. Like this. Now this can move. Oh, get out of the way. Make everything green. Now make this path yellow. Get out of the way. This is yellow. Maybe I should have brought this one here. I'm not sure that's another option. Let's see if this... we get stuck here. Yes, we get stuck. So... what did I do? So you get here. You don't intervene. You paint nothing. Oh yes, one, so that the yellow can move. Yes, now it can go all the way. You go in the center, but before going in the center you need to remove the yellow. Oh, that one as well. And then ready to go for you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. 15. I get 20. 5 more. Dun, 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 dun. 2 more. What is this? 3. 3. Not swapping. So it's one hand. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like this one. I like this one. As long as the path is not blocked, I think we'll be okay. So we can bring this one here. Okay. Yes. Like this. Maybe too much. Maybe that was too much. I need to block the pink going down like this. Okay, that was good. Now I need only one orange to move that way. Yes, 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 yes. And then I need to bring just the pink closer without losing this orange. Or maybe it doesn't matter. It was the opposite. I wanted to do the opposite. So these two are farther apart. Like this is better. So that I can move it back. Yes. Now about the other one. I'm one away. Like this. Now they are closer. That's it. Yes. 16. How many? 4, 8. 8 individually. Yeah. Oh, I don't have water. So where do they go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the light ones can only go through here. What is this? This black? Can they? No, it's different color. Oh, through here. Okay. So how does it start? I think I see. So you go here and then you go next. Since you can't go here, the light ones, they all need to get in through this path. That means, I think it's very easy. That means I can do this. That's it. And then bring them one by one. As long as I respect the positioning. So next is this one. The way I see it. And you go anywhere, doesn't matter. Next is you. And you go, doesn't matter that either. Doesn't matter anyway. Next is you. And then you follow the trail. Now we get stuck. We are stuck. Yes, it wasn't that easy. Did I make a wrong move with this one? So the problem is, no, it's fine. It's fine. This one doesn't do the loop as well as the others. Now let's finish with this one. Do the loop. That's it. That's one color. But these two, they don't go the clockwise. They go counterclockwise. So first is you go opposite way, and it's fine. And last one. Bam. Okay. 17 is difficult, according to Google. Let's see. Oh, pretty cherry blossom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pink, magenta, and lavender. These two go here, and they paint as well. These two go here, and lavender goes in the center. This is a safe move. not blocking, not blocking. If I don't block, then I need to do this. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Yes, yes, yes. And then I guess I can go one farther. That's one color. But then this is blocked. So I didn't see that. Let's try to do something similar. It's going up, not left now. Up. Maybe I need to bring... Oh, wait. You can't move on different color, so that's fine. We are good then. This one. Okay. So now the path is open for... Oh, it's only for you. Only for you. This is blocked. We can't use these three. This is what you mean? No, because then you need to get around. And if you cross... If you cross... you need to go here. Let's say we do one at a time. That's in position. And you will be coming soon as long as you have this one. But not for now. I want to bring this one here. I want to break free. Since I need to use... Oh. I need to use this. Can I bring both pink through here? No, I can't. So I will say this is the one level I played and didn't beat. Lol. I gave up on it. Yeah, it's... I don't think it's difficult, but it's long. And because it's long, you need to be very slow and carefully because you don't do both. Like in previous level, like everything clicks. You need to be like a little bit here, a little bit there. And the most important part is not blocking everyone's path. But how do you know if it's the actual path? This needs to be free for lavender. Then I can't move right because then I'm blocking pink. So I need to... Can't use any. Can't use any. I can't use any. If you... Or maybe you don't go here. You go there. And you go here. That means... Actually, that is true because this is magenta. or it will be eventually. It needs to be magenta. So you go here, but you go all the way then. Whatever the case, I can't move any as it is right now. Thing needs to go here. Let's print an image of my brain. What I'm trying to do is bring this one here. This one here. So all this is pink. Actually, we have color to use it. So let's use it. All this is pink. Not sure it's correct actually, but a bit more lavender. We don't have lavender. This one I'm not sure, it can go both ways. But in any case, this is magenta, so one of the two. So this is the path for both actually. One goes there and the other one goes in here. Because we need to bring this magenta this way. So as of right now, pink cannot move left or right, can only go up and down, and that doesn't help. It doesn't help that I bring this one to its position. It will get there eventually, but doesn't affect the other ones. I think maybe I need to try and paint this one. So maybe by blocking this one to the purple, I can do something. Can't move the pink and lavender. Can't move it right, so can't move it left. This goes left, it's wrong. This goes right, it's wrong. Can't move up because it's blocked here and here. Can only move down, and that doesn't help. So I can only move the magenta in this situation. And I'm not sure I can move it very far. Because I can't use this one. I can only do this. And that's it. That's something. So now this is blocked. Let's go with the... Oh. No, I can't. But let me restart. I'll restart because that situation doesn't seem to take me anywhere. This path is blocked for the magenta, same as this. So it's like a narrowing in which it's telling me that magenta can only go through here. But this is magenta, and they need to be able to do this. Is it here? Or is it here? No, they don't get to here. Because then they can't go up. And they'll be blocking someone else's path. So they move through here. using the least amount of paint. I think it's what I did. That's what I had before. This is the same. Except this one. This was magenta. This is purple or lavender. And it goes up and up and up and up until it's here, and then it's locked. Maybe I move it left in here because I'm helping with the pink. So now these can move right. I can go up and right. Now I've moved right, which I couldn't before. Now I'm wondering, bring this one here, which is closer, or go all the way, which I prefer, but it's harder, because painting the path of a tile makes it easier for later, because the other colors have less room to move as long as they keep what's their path. I'm going to try to do the hardest. And for that I need all these in purple. I'm not sure I need everything. Let's go to here. How many? 1, 2, 3. I need one more. So one more. Then we go up and right and right and right and right. From here I can go down. Actually I needed one more. One more, so all the way. Now I can go down without the bottom one moving. Leaving this for the magenta. This gets in here. Yes. And this one will go here. You stay here for now. Or can I can bring you up to here. Actually here, but it's the same. Without messing with the paths. Now I can move these two safely. That's much easier. Since I've done the hardest part, I think they are much easier now. How do I bring you two? Oh, it's one first, then the other. So isn't it? No, it's result is the same. I'm pretty sure I can bring the other ones, so or not you. That's one color. No, that's one color, and the purple should be easy. That's purple or whichever. I'm having trouble with the pink, and I think maybe this should be... This is the starting point of the lavender. So maybe... Maybe... It's a good question, how to bring them. Is this purple in the beginning? Because there's no hook, like a spiraling path that it, like a pocket, where we can hold one tile while we move the other one. It's going to be the same here. So this is the closest they can get. Will this help? I don't think it will help. And this is magenta at the start. I'll do it again. So yes, it's... If you go here or through here, then this needs to be purple. So this is magenta, this is purple, and then I don't see how to make this pocket. Purple goes that way. Can I undo a reset? No. Now my worry is the pink one. May I leave it for last? This is safe. And this is safe as well. I haven't painted this one, this is a difference. I haven't painted this one this time. This is different. You stay there. Then I took this one, and here with the next to the pink, I moved this one more or less to there, doesn't matter much. So I'm going up and here, and the same vertical, up and down all the way around to here. Yes. Then I can bring this one now, easy. Yes. Same for you. Is it same? I'm not sure. I can do something with the purple to help pink. Because they both need to go through this narrow path. And there is no way I can block one with the other, like we did before, one color with another color. Once you get one, so I need to find another path for pink. But pink is next to the border. Pink is next to the border, so another color can't go around. It needs to touch. at some point needs to touch. I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch. Na, 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 and when you're not around. If I get you here, I can fit you here and then you here. Did I make a silly mistake? Like, I could actually solve it, but no, because this is the closest. I want the pink, yes. Now, before that, in here, they can only go up and down here. And once you get to this corner, this is the closest they can be. Can't go up. So when I can hold one, the other one is free. I think the path needs to be different. I'll try to find a different path in a second. I'll be back. I'll try to find a different path because I don't think this is going to work. Regardless of the top being different, like asymmetrical. If I could get one purple here and not in here, the situation will be the same. They'll be at the same distance in here. I need this one closer so I can push it up and then move the other one without the previous one not moving. Without the previous one moving. So can I find a different one? Definitely purple needs to go there, so let's do that because that's the only option. Yes, yes, and then I like not needing to paint that one. I like that, so I need to... How did I do it? This? Oh, this. And then this. This purple cannot go this way. Cannot go this way. It can only go this way. Because this is a must. Unless you don't paint these two. But I don't think... Restart. I need to do this. Because they don't go up. They go through this tile. And then I have no other option than move one to the side. No farther, now up. No farther than left. Because if I go right, same situation. We are not getting anywhere, so left. And then to make it easier for later, more left. So this is a must. Up to here. And then we can do this. Because it's going to be like this in the end. Not tile is repainted in a different color, like in other levels. So that's that. This is obligatory. So then you go through here. There's a pocket in here. Now you know why I gave up. But it doesn't help. The pocket doesn't help. And one cannot go before the other. If this pink gets here, you are blocked. You can get here, but then you are blocking. So, back a bit. I don't see it. It looks like it doesn't have a solution to me as of right now. Because this is necessary. I don't see any other solution than this. And if this is obligatory, then all of the paths are laid. I don't see a different option than... I'm trying to find a different path for each color, but... Purple cannot go through here, so it needs to come from this tile. It doesn't go around because then it blocks pink, so it needs to go down here. So this is purple. And you have paint open. Paintbrush, like Microsoft Paint. I could have this different. It doesn't help either. You can get here. If this pink goes through here, the tiles can't be repainted. It would be different if they could be repainted. Because this is a minimum, and we are not even painting this one. Don't think that's... it makes the difference. Can it go all the way? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. May I try to do, just to be completely certain, that this is not possible? No, because this is blocked. It needs to go through here. It needs to go through here. This narrow path. Even if I can loop around, it's going to block the other ones. You will DM me. Where? Where should I look for? Tweets, you mean? Why you want to DM me? Secrets in the dark. Secrets in the dark. This and oh, then it's fine. As long as I understand why, then it's completely fine. Discord. It's the solution. So that... yeah, but I did this. Didn't I? I did this. The only difference is that the second purple... oh, it's not the same. No, you can't do that. How do you... you can't do that. Somehow this path, but I know it isn't easy. I just wanted to make sure it was possible. But something like this maybe... the problem is those middle ones are so hard. I can get something similar. I got there. So it's very similar, but I don't think it's possible to do that with the magenta. So I got to here. Let me show you. I've done it so many times. I know. I memory now. Don't know if you saw me doing this. Let me remember this part. It's like this. And then I got to here. This is my log, my soft log. If I go up, this goes way too up. This is the closest I get them. I know this very well now. I've been around seeing this image for a while. I'm gonna play tonight and message you later. I see. I gotta go, but good luck. I will check the bot later. I'm about to end the stream, so thanks anyway. Thanks for jinxing. I don't see a way to go out of here. See you around. I can try to get the purple part in here. Like now they are not symmetrical, but as I said, I don't think it matters. For these two. Because whatever happens at the top, coming down, it's going to lead to this situation, no matter what. They can't get closer than this. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I block. Maybe I block with the pink. No, I can't move with the pink now. It's symmetrical. No, can't do. Symmetrical. I don't like it to be symmetrical. This is one less. Let's see. It's one less. Can we do something different? Now it's not symmetrical. So now it's even less symmetrical. There's one difference. But it leads to the same solution. I have painted one less magenta, which is this one, but it don't see it making a big difference. And then maybe I don't need to paint this too, but still it. Oh, I see. I don't need to paint this too, so I can make the pocket in here. I don't need to paint these two. What I was doing, so I can do the beginning is the same. I see the difference. Now I see. The beginning is the same. Yes. I know the moves perfectly. Now my mistake comes in here. I did this. You don't need to paint those two because you have a pocket in here, right? So you use that pocket for the pink. Now I come with the pink, which I can bring down like so. It's the other one I want to bring, but doesn't matter. Now I can make the pocket in here. This is what I was after. That's the pocket. Now. Now the purple is blocked. It's still the same situation. No. No, I need these two painted. I can't have the pocket. I can't have the pocket? No. No. I did that. I did do that. Paint this purple, which I don't actually need for the purple. But it needs to be purple so that I can bring this out of here. Can I not make... good question. Can I not make... No. Bring both pink from the top. No, I can't do that. So it's the same. No. Then I wanted a symmetry, which I can get by doing this. Yes. Yes. Up to here. Then I can bring you through here, but that blocks that. Oh, maybe not. You through here and then you through here, but then how do I go across? Oh, I jump through here. If I bring this one, okay. This is different. This is actually different. I need a symmetry with, so the pin goes from above. Yes, because they jump through here. So I can do this. And this is what, so I don't need the pocket. That's it. Now I need to bring the purple, and it should be fairly easy. And magenta. That's it. Bam! Woo! Sorry to say, Google. But once again, justice wins. The good over the evil reigns, and all is good on Earth. The planet is safe. Now I have 2 more. You got to 24, not 44, 24. If I had a little bit more time of my stream, but I need to end it in here, and I must say I ended it in a high. A very high. Goober, if you want to see the solution for 18 and 19, you just have to wait for me to play again. Tezzel, Tilemaker's Tale. Quit to main menu, yes. Usually the difficulty in a puzzle game is that one, as the player, one is thinking on a solution and it's very locked on that thing, on that way of thinking, and it can't get out of there. And they say very often that when you go back to something, you leave it for a while, and when you come back, you see it with fresh eyes, because you are not thinking on that you were incessantly before, or the previous time. You are taking it as a fresh problem, and then you are thinking again, unless the steps in between are leading you very clearly to the same end, dead end, if it's not the solution. Most of the times the problem is oneself, and that was me. The solution was there, but I was so focused on trying to do something that I didn't see I could do it differently. Free your mind and tell Goober I finished that level. This is the end of the stream. Next week I'll be playing, I don't know, I'm not sure I can tell you. I'm not sure. I have a lot of games that I can play to show you. I haven't decided. I have 2. I'll try to make those 2 because I've had the keys for some time. I'll try to make those 2. Yeah, I can't say, I won't say because I haven't decided, but and if in the end it's not those 2, so it's not a nice thing to say. I'm going to play one game and then the developer gets all excited and I don't in the end. So I won't say, prefer to keep it to myself, and maybe next week there's no stream. I haven't even decided. One thing that I have to consider is my secret project number 2, which is not so secret. I haven't started it yet. It's in my brain, but I need to put it to paper into digital format. And I haven't started because I've been so busy recording demos and streaming and doing reviews. Something has to give a little room, so maybe I do less reviews, or maybe I stream less. That's why I say next week maybe there's no stream. It will be intermittent. It's not like a stop as when I move houses that I stop completely. We'll see. We'll go week by week. For now, I want to thank everyone that attended the stream. Thank you all in the chat, Jagriff and Goober. Thanks to everyone watching at some point during the stream, and everyone watching after it finished as a VOD on YouTube. If you are interested in the games that we played today, you have the link on the description, among some of the links, like my Blue Sky and the Discord that you can join. I talked to you about in the beginning. Nothing else from me today. Don't be puzzled. I'll see you hopefully next week. Bye now.